to a certain extent, I kind of do want to dress for my fantasy self. This set go together real bad. And then my batija's outside. I don't want to be the type of person that's like, I like it, so I'm buying it in different colors. Fashion is cyclical, right? My feelings about things are going to change. Whoa, my God. Embarrassing. Remember when everybody and their mom was going crazy over the Lululemon or the Aritzia BBL jacket? To be honest, she's not quite fitting the way I want her to fit right now since I put on a little extra pounds. The body is back to being T. Oh, we're gonna eat her up. So I am becoming her. Hello, you guys. Welcome to my closet. I have been feeling so overwhelmed with my closet. I have too many clothes. I am feeling blurry in terms of my personal style. So I am locking in on a journey to find my personal style. And the first thing we are going to do is we are going to go through every single piece of item of clothing that I own, and we are going to declutter. Now, this is going to be a process. So what I'm thinking currently is step one, I want to do my shelves up here. I have sweaters, I have jeans, I have some pants. I want to go through and I'm going to organize things into 3 piles: a hell yes pile, a hell no pile, and a maybe. And only the hell yeses are going to come back in the closet. We are going to try on the maybes and then we're going to donate the hell no's. So let's do it. Come join me. But before that, my name is Twana, but you can call me TJ, and welcome to the channel. Let's get to decluttering. So we have taken all the things off of the top shelf and I put them on my bed. We're gonna go over there in just a second and we're gonna create a couple of piles. So hell yes, hell no, and maybe. For my hell yeses, things that make my clothes a hell yes is that I feel confident in it. I don't have to tug or pull or make it work for me. And what I'm really going after is just that feeling of confidence with my clothes. And of course, things that can serve for the functions of my life. I know there's so much fashion advice in terms of, don't dress for your fantasy self, or capsule wardrobe, or 333, or if you can't style it 3 ways, get rid of it. It's so overwhelming. What I'm just chasing after is just that feeling of feeling great and confident in my clothes. And to a certain extent, I kind of do want to dress for my fantasy self because I am becoming her, right? I want to have a closet full of clothes that I can wear to work, but also wear to go out, wear on date nights, wear on my girls' nights. And I have this vision of just feeling confident, loving everything in my closet, and that's what I'm going after. So that is the vibe that we are chasing for this entire declutter session. So we've got our shelves at the top all emptied, and let's see what we're working with and start sorting. Okie dokes. So we've taken everything out of the closet. Everything's on our bed. I have gone through with some preliminary piles. So let's start off with going through our hell yes pile. So these are the things that I am going to be keeping and putting back. Starting off with this long zebra print cardigan. I love the mix of this in terms of print and texture. And I can think of a few different ways to style it. So she's a hell yes. As well as this other cardigan. It is beige and black. Very simple, but again, I do like the pattern. Something I want to experiment more with my closet this year is experimenting with patterns. Another yes, this very cute cherry cardigan makes me feel very whimsical, so we are keeping her. Keeping this ribbed Fashion Nova 2-piece set. Now, me and this set go together real bad. She has been my OG travel outfit. Now, we'll be honest, she's not quite fitting the way I want her to fit right now since I put on a little extra pounds. But listen, we're working on it. We in the gym, we eating right, and when the body is back to being T, oh, we're gonna eat her up. So very basic, just leggings and top. What I like about this top, it's got the slit in the side, so it really accentuates the waist and flares out the hips. So I think it's very flattering and comfortable for travel. I am also keeping this turtleneck sweater. I do like the color blocking. It's a turtleneck, so nice in the winter, and it's a little bit cropped, so it gives sort of that like peekaboo when you wear it with high waist jeans, so very nice for going out. But also if I wanted to wear it to work, I could just wear some higher waisted pants and tuck her in. This beautiful wool sweater from Zara. It's a turtleneck. I really like her, very fun print as well. Okay, my Aritzia sweat fleece set. This has been a very, very, very reliable old girl this winter. Very comfortable. Honestly, I'll be wearing this working from home when I don't have any meetings. Classic pullover and comfy sweatpants, so keeping that. I am also keeping this red pullover sweater. Now this is from Aritzia as well. It is the sweat fleece line. And I had actually bought this in a set. So I got the matching pants as well. I think they're called the Mega Cargo pants. But the pants, which I've gotten in the same size as all of my other Aritzia sweat fleece pants, which is an extra large. I even got it in tall because I got a little junk in my trunk, and I think that hikes up some of the material, so I like them to compensate with some extra length. But those pants, the red pants, they fit fine, but they were so short. And what's really baffling is that I have the green set of those pants actually in the laundry right now. Same size, also tall, but those pants fit perfectly. So I find the sizing for different colors really inconsistent with Aritzia, and I'm not loving that. But I do like this red sweater. I want to experiment with, styling it in some different ways, doing the little pull over like this, like the girls do, maybe styling it with a white button down. So I am keeping this for sure. Another keep is this two-piece set. So the top is a halter top and the pants are a drawstring long pant. These are from Zara. I think this looks really flattering, so I'm keeping that. Another keep is this matching set, again from Zara. This is a dark green. This is a long sleeve top with the matching pants. They're sort of like a 3/4 length pant on me, but the material feels really nice. And another versatile piece for work and life. I am keeping this really cute butter yellow sweat set. The sweater top is a cropped top. And I really like the way I feel in this. I really like the way I look in it. So I am keeping her. I am also keeping this dress. This dress, you guys, probably one of the best things I've ever bought on Shein. It is this sort of wrap dress. It is long. It doesn't quite hit the ankles, but maybe sort of mid-calf level. This dress looks so flattering on me. I love the wrap detail. I love the mustard yellow color. I wear it to work, get lots of compliments. So I actually have it in the mustard yellow, which I'm keeping, and also in the gray. So I'm keeping both colors, but something I am gonna be mindful as I go through the rest of my wardrobe is I don't want to be the type of person that's like, I like it, so I'm buying it in different colors. And now my wardrobe is filled with, the same top in a bunch of different colors. I want to appreciate pieces for what they are and not get so fixated on an item and then repurchase it, because fashion is cyclical, right? My feelings about things are gonna change. So I don't want to, really fall in love with a shirt, buy it in 5 colors, and then say, oh, okay, not really into it anymore. So I'm really trying to appreciate the pieces for, well, my God, not me slipping on the floor. Embarrassing. I really want to appreciate pieces in my closet for what they are. So I'm gonna be mindful of not keeping too many of the same item in different colors in my closet. Okay, almost done with the Hell Yes section. This is a matching sweat set. It is a cropped hoodie in this dark green color and just the drawstring pants. Really good for traveling, really comfy, really cute. So I will be keeping that. Something else I will be keeping is this sweater dress from H&M. It is a floor length all the way to the ground in this beautiful beige color. It's a turtleneck. I think it is really cute. I am starting to, I think, fall a little out of love with sweater dresses. So I think this will probably be one of the only ones that I keep. I have a few in my closet. And next, a classic zip up gray hoodie. Sometimes you're in the house and you're cold and you just want to throw something on, so I'm going to keep her. Also keeping, this is a gray pullover sweater from work. It's got our logo and like our names on the sleeves, really cute. Got it for my team as a bit of a team building activity. I'm also keeping this hot pink oversized sweater that says Malibu on it. This is like my guilty pleasure comfy sweater. She's very cute, from Shein, and I mean, she doesn't really wash the greatest. You can see kind of like some of the pilling, but this is a very comfy, you know, wear at home sort of outfit. Also keeping, listen, quarter zips are not only for the men. I'm keeping this cropped gray quarter zip that says Los Angeles. This is from Fashion Nova. It's really comfortable. I like the way it feels, and I think it can be styled very cute with some jeans, and it's a little bit cropped, so I do like that. This is a sweater dress that is way too short to be worn as a dress, so I wear it as an oversized top. It is from H&M. I do really like her. She's very cozy, so I'm going to keep her. Back on the quarter zip gang, another sweater with the zipper goes all the way to the top of the neck, but it can also be folded over like so. So really another kind of cozy, good sweater. And last but not least for the hell yeses is this Zara sweater that has this really fun marble detail and fold over. Very cute, got a lot of compliments when I wore it, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, so those are the hell yeses so far. We have a ton of maybes that I'm going to try on, but let's go through the things that I am getting rid of, the hell no's. So I am going to grab them here. Woo. Okay. First, oh, forgot one. Okay. First item of the hell no's is this cardigan. She is beige cheetah print. I do like the print, but she's not, I don't look at her and feel inspired. So I'm going to donate her. Next up, y'all. Remember when everybody and their mom was going crazy over the Lululemon or the Aritzia BBL jacket? I was influenced and I bought the Aritzia BBL jacket. As you can see, the tags are still on this. I bought this probably 2 years ago. I like the idea in theory. Something that I have learned and that I want to continue to learn is that I can appreciate the way something looks on someone else. I can appreciate that something looks stylish. Doesn't mean that I need to own it. BBL jacket, for example. The girls were looking snatched. The waists were looking good, but what? Where am I going with this? I actually don't like the way athletic jackets look on me. I have athletic jackets that I actually wear for athletic things, but this is like a jacket that, you know, you wear to look cute. So I am going to be donating her. Not only did I buy the BBL jacket, I bought the matching pants. Once again, tags are still on. And these are not quite a flare leg. They're not leggings, they are a straight leg. And once again, it's been in my closet for 2 years. I haven't worn it. Going to a better home, that's a hell no. Another hell no is this sweater dress. This is a black sweater dress. So a couple things with this one. The sleeves are a little short and the length of the dress is a little awkward. It's not short enough to be a mini dress, not long enough to be ankle length. So if I wanted to wear it, I would have to wear stockings. I don't particularly like the fit of the shape on me. It kind of looks a little baggy, so she's going on to a better home. Another hell no is this. I actually really liked this skirt set from Zara. So it's a wool set, comes with the mini skirt and the matching sweater top. The skirt I actually do quite like. My issue is more so with the top. So the top is a length where it is not quite a full length top. It's also not quite a cropped top. So it hits really weird, and it's also more of a boxy shape. So I find it really hard. I've tried, tucking it into the skirt, but it's kind of too short to tuck into the skirt. And if I pull the skirt up, now the skirt is too short on me, and then my butt-to-jaw's outside. So I like this, but it doesn't work for me. And I probably won't wear the skirt independently of the sweater. I love the color navy blue on me, but I think it's one of the hardest things in my closet to style. So I will challenge myself with styling navy blue more. I have a pair of navy blue work pants that I'll be keeping, but it's time for me to let that skirt set go. Next up, 2 sweater dresses from my early 20s hot girl days when I was a Fashion Nova warrior, you guys. Fashion Nova website, hate to see me come in. So this is a mini sweater dress. It's got, the cutouts, like prime time, think, clubbing in the winter. But she's just not me anymore. I'm not the size that I was when I was wearing this. And also, she's a little bit short. I do love the color though. This is one of my favorite colors. So she's cute, but giving her to a better home. And another sweater dress, a little more cover. This one does not have the cutouts. But once again, I had this when I was in my early 20s. I was, less voluptuous than I am now. And I remember pulling this down constantly when I wore it out. I wore it with thigh-high boots. I love the look, but I was pulling it down then, and I got more junk in my trunk now, so I will definitely be pulling it down now if I wore it. So once again, she can go to a better home. Okay, another Aritzia set. So this is a vest, kind of a mesh vest, and the matching pants. Now I bought this like, oh no, it'll be really cute in the summer, but like, let's be for real. Where am I going with mesh pants and a mesh top? Like, okay, I mean, you could be a swimwear cover up, but this material is very too thick to be swimwear cover up. And once again, I've had this for 2 years and I haven't worn it. So it needs to go to a better home. And what I'm realizing as I sort of analyze my shopping habits as I've gone through, a lot of the things with tags that I haven't worn and I'm giving away, I noticed that I sort of bought them on a whim. I wasn't intentional about them. I was browsing a website, saw in the sales section, said, oh, this looks cute on the model, and then I bought it. But that's not really where I want my style and fashion journey to go moving forward. So really good to have that reflection, and that set is a adios and farewell. Okay, so we've gone through our hell yes pile and our hell no pile. What's left is the maybes. So I'm going to fold and put away the hell yeses, fold and pack away the hell no's into donation bags, and then we'll be back to try on our maybes and make some decisions on those.
Several days later.
Okay, we are back. So all of our hell yeses are back in the closet. All of our maybes are put to the side, and all of our hell no's are ready to be donated. Now, before I change this camera angle and show you what we're working with, I want you to remember, we listen and we don't judge, okay? Okay, so let me adjust my camera angle, show you the kerfuffle that we're working with behind me, and then we're gonna rapid fire go through the hell no's that I'll be donating. Okay, so we are working with a few little piles right now. So what you are looking at is a mismatch of the maybe pile. So All of this over here, this is all maybes. This bag over here is maybes. And this pile on the floor over here, these are our hell no's. So let's go piece by piece. Let me grab my good old trusty dusty garbage bag. We are going to sit down, get nice and comfy cozy. You're gonna see like half of my head, but we are looking at the clothes here. Okay, first up is this dress by Fashion Nova, and it is a cutout. It is very cute. We're off to a bad start. Now I'm looking at this. I'm actually gonna put this one in the maybe pile. Whoops. And you know what? I am going to change the angle. I feel like I'm a little bit low. Okay, better angle. We are back. Let's rapid fire go through some of these hell no's. Okay, first up we have this two-piece set from Fashion Nova. So this is the skirt, really long, and it comes with this cowl neck top that kind of ties around. I think you can really see when we stand on the stairs. Ties around like this. The reason I'm getting rid of this is that I truly have never worn it, and I don't really like cowl neck things. Next up is this velvet dress. Okay, love her. She had a really good moment, but as you can see, she's a little tiny. I'm not that size anymore, so she can go on to a better home. Next, a couple of corset tops. This one is from Shein, very cute, but again, I have never worn this. And the same thing in just plain black. Okay, next up we've got this dress. This is from Shein, and you'll see probably a good chunk of these pieces are from Shein, and something I do want to be more intentional with as I'm going through this closet journey is to buy more sustainable and better fat quality pieces that are not super trendy. So this is this dress here. You can see me struggling to try to figure it out, but I've never worn this. I think I bought it to go on vacation. I think I tried it on and it was really, really short. So that can go on. This is a one shoulder dress from Fashion Nova. I like the tie-dye. I think the color is very nice, but it has a slit on the side, on this side here, and the slit is very high. And because your girl got some junk in the trunk, the slit just rides up, and this is one of those pieces where I'd be tugging and pulling at it all the time, and I really don't want to be doing that with my wardrobe. Next up, another surprise, surprise, Shein piece. It is this nice royal blue backless tie dress. Very nice. I've worn her a few times on vacation. She's got a slit as well, but I'm just not feeling very drawn to her anymore. And I know myself, if I'm not feeling drawn to things in my closet, I won't wear them. And again, the only things we're keeping in the closet are our hell yeses. Next up, another Shein dress. This is a strapless green sort of accordion style. It's like a mermaid style dress. Never worn it. She's got to go. Very similar to that royal blue dress as well. Kind of a halter back vacation dress. I bought it for vacation. I think I even packed it on vacation, but I didn't wear it. I wasn't really drawn to the flower. So again, she can go to a better home. This dress, you know that slinky booty hugging material? This is her. She's a Fashion Nova piece. You can see the V is V'ing. I saw somebody on Instagram or YouTube wearing this dress, and that's why I bought the dress. The booty's popping. The booty does look T in this dress. But again, I never actually wore it out, and I have really learned my lesson about buying things just because it looks nice on somebody else. I can look at a piece and appreciate how it looks on somebody else without needing to run out and go buy it myself. So I have learned that. This is a Really simple brown ribbed neck turtleneck. I do like this, but I want for work, I'm really trying. I have so many like ribbed things in my closet, so I just would get more wear out of something non-ribbed. Okay, we're going into shorts now. This is a Shein sort of crossover skirt. Do really like this, but I am keeping the one that I have in black, so I don't need a denim version as well. Some jeans. Me and Fashion Nova jeans, we went together real bad for a moment of time. So a lot of these are Fashion Nova jeans. These are a Fashion Nova skinny jeans. Look at stretch. Look at the stretch. Loved it, loved her, but I have a lot of jeans, so I am just getting rid of the ones that I'm not going to reach for as often. Another pair of Fashion Nova jeans. This has like the cute, like fold over detail, but these are low rise, you guys. And I know the low rise is making a comeback, but with the way my body is set up, my belly button will always be inside of the pants. These are not supposed to be in this pile because I actually quite like these. These are American Eagle ripped jeans that I got last summer, so I will be keeping those. That was an accident. Another pair of Fashion Nova jeans. These are like a mom style. I do again like this style, but I think these are a little snug. So these ones are not as stretchy. I think they only have 1% spandex. So I do have them in a bigger size and a darker wash, which I'll get more use out of. Next up, pants very much giving Destiny's Child, I'm a survivor. Camo cargo pants. These had their time in my closet. I wore them, I love them, but I probably won't reach for them again. So I thank you for your service, but you're going to a better home. These jeans have survived many a declutter in my closet. They are bell bottoms and they have a paisley design. I think they're really cute, but once again, they've survived so many declutters. I've never actually worn these. I have never actually worn these, and I think these are a size too small, so they can go to a good home. These had their time in my closet as well. These also bell bottom, worn them, love them. They don't fit anymore, so on to a better home. Okay, we have a pair of Shein jeans, and I bought these. They have the pearls on the front, but not on the back. That is one of my pet peeves with clothes, is when they have the embellishments on only one side of the clothes. That drives me nuts. But I had bought these jeans because I saw a very similar pair on Dynamite that costed probably 3 times as much. And because I really wanted the jeans in the trend, I bought the cheap alternative. Ask me how many times I've worn these jeans. Yeah, you got it. 0 times, gotta go. Once again, we don't need to be buying into the trends. Another camo moment. These also had their time. I remember even when I was a little bit smaller, the thighs were not as thick, the booty wasn't as poppin'. These jeans were tight then, so they are definitely tight now. So, adios, amiga. We have these cargo Fashion Nova pants, and all the last couple pairs were also Fashion Nova. Cargo pant, they got these little embellishments. Never worn them. I don't know why I bought them, because I'm looking at them now, not feeling any sort of, wow, I love these pants, so they can go. Okay, switching gears to tops. Getting rid of a couple bodysuits, although maybe these are things I should keep in my closet, because I think these are really good, easy go-to. So you know what, I'm gonna transition some of these bodysuits into the maybe pile. So I have a red and a brown. These are the Aritzia Contour dupes from, you guessed it, Shein. gonna put these in the maybe pile because I think I can still sneak a bit of a wear out of those. Okay, getting rid of this black t-shirt. This is from H&M. I have, it's 100% cotton, but I find that it picks up lint so quickly. And I have a ton of black and white t-shirts that I like better. So hanging on to those. This is a really nice basic kind of work undershirt from H&M. Getting rid of this one because I have a similar one from Zara and I like the Zara one a little bit better. And we don't need duplicates. Same thing, this is very similar style. The top of this one is from Ardeen. A little too booby, and I had bought her to wear sort of like as a layering piece under cardigans or blazers for work, but she's a little too boobalicious, so I'm going to donate her. Also, something else I have learned about myself in going through these clothes is I don't like to try things on before I just go crazy and cut the tags off. So I will like buy something, see it in the store, looks cute, bring it home, take off the tag, wash it, put it in my closet, then I go to wear it and figure out something's wrong with it. So new and improved Tawana is trying on clothes before they get the hell yes approval in the closet. This is an Old Navy 3/4 sleeve top. I really like it. I like the color, but I would like the color to be a little bit more vibrant. I think it looks a little bit faded, so I don't really find myself reaching for it. So going to donate that. And we have this body, this is a bodysuit. It is a cutout top here. Very cute for going out. Got a lot of wear out of this. However, and once again, I should have tried this on. I have worn it. I had to finagle to make it work. The issue with this is the location of the cutout. Even if I wear a strapless bra, like the top of my bra sort of peeks out at the top. So I do have to sort of finagle to get this work. And I am not finagling clothes. So she can go and I will just find something similar style that works a little bit better. Old Navy kind of layering top. I like it, but again, it's that ribbed material, and I think I'd like it better if it wasn't ribbed. Same thing with this top. I do like sort of the scalloping that it's got around the neckline, ribbed as well. The other thing is, I'm not really sure if this color does anything for me. So I am going to let her go. This top, Sheen top, I bought it and wore it to Cowboy Carter. Loved it, and I would have kept this, but as you can see, let me come off the stairs here. It is picking up so much lint along the straps, and I don't realistically see myself wearing this for anything else. This bag that you see back here is more clothes to go through for them maybe, so we'll be talking about that when I get to going through the maybes and trying stuff on. This top, Sheen, yet again, it says Lover Girl. I thought it was really cute. Funny thing is, this top was in my closet for a minute. I never wore it until, very long story, I was in a 90s beauty shop themed music video and needed an outfit, and old girl came in real handy. I don't think I'll be getting called to participate in any more 90s hairstyle theme music videos, so she can go. Okay, Fashion Nova crop top that says Killing It. When I tell y'all, I had this top in black, in red, in white. Ladies, men, theys and thems, I fear we do need to move away from if you like it, buy it in multiple colors, because we only have one body. So getting rid of that. I've kept the white one. Normal black top, again, getting rid of it because of the ribbed material. Tiny crop top, bra top. I fear I am past the young ho stage, so this top ain't gonna see me, but maybe it will find the young generation of young ho and they can young ho it up in that top. a Shein top. Now, I hope some of y'all see the vision because I feel like I saw a vision when I first bought it, but once again, never wore it. Isn't this a cute little top? Maybe you can't see the white, it's got flowers, the little bra top, very cute, very whimsical, very kiki. When have I worn it? Never. So she will be whimsical in somebody else's closet. Okay, this is from Shein. It's from the brand Musera, because this is the thing about shopping on Shein. You start to be like, wow, the clothes are so cheap. And then you fall down this rabbit hole of, oh, these are the good vendors on Shein to buy from. So Musera is apparently one of the good brands. So I got this top, this sweater from there. It is off the shoulder. I do really like the ruffles. I did wear this to a Strings from Paris concert with my fiance. But y'all, when I was looking back at pictures from the night, this thing makes me look so wide. It just hits at a very awkward point. Like it stops at the widest part of my body and just draws so much attention. I was like, who is that? Because it is certainly not Batty Tuana. A Shein two-piece set. This thing, I was rocking this to work like crazy. It is just a dark blue button down with the matching pants. Definitely 100% polyester. Really liked her, got a lot of wear of her, really quick, easy, put on wear to work outfit, but a couple things. One, I do not like that the buttons are not dark blue. And two, because it's Shein quality, the more you wash it, it starts to, I don't know if you can see, it starts to pill. So I don't want to keep that in my closet. Almost done, y'all. Stay with me. Okay. This is a jumpsuit from Fashion Nova. I think this is so cute. It's got a cutout back, very sexy. She's a little too small for me. So again, we give her to a better home. Okay. This is a Zara two-piece set. It's got the vest and the matching culotte pant. Very cute. However, a couple of things. I won't donate this. This has to go in the trash because there's the pants are stained. I can donate the top but not the pants. So I do like it. The pants are stained. And also, one of the areas on my body that I like the least are my arms. So wearing like sleeveless things like this, particularly when they have like a deeper cutout in the armpits, I don't think they're very flattering on me and I don't feel my best. So I don't reach for it because I don't feel my best, so going to get rid of it. Where was I going? Once again, shorts with pearls on the back and pearls on the front, nothing on the back. So getting rid of those. Another jumpsuit. This is from Fashion Nova. She is velour. She is velour. She was giving me, race car, sexy vibes. Really liked her, but I don't know if it shrunk in the wash or not. Still fits on the body, but the length on these is really awkward. It is not full length. It is not 3/4. So it very much gives, I'm preparing for the floods when I wear that. Okay. Fashion Nova pants, y'all. Don't ask me where I was going with these. I thought I was doing something. I love color in my wardrobe. I really do. I don't know what I was doing with this color. I don't know what I was doing with pleather. Fashion Nova pleather. So somebody else, maybe they know what to do with this. So I will allow them to do it. And not only did I get it in that green, I said, oh, let me do something with it with this gray tone blue as well. And all now, I don't know what to do with it. So I will donate. Okay. Last couple pieces. This is I'm second guessing this because I do kind of like this. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. This is a sweater skirt and top set. I think it's really cute for going out. So I'll actually just put that in the maybe pile to try on a bit later. And last but certainly not least, we have this orange sweater dress. Now, I am not sure if this color super works for me. I mean, I'm black, so you know, many things will look good on the melanin, but I feel like maybe this isn't my color season. And I have worn this dress out, y'all. I wear it a lot to work, and I just feel like, this is gonna maybe sound a little silly, but I feel like I've just worn it too much that I'm just sick and tired of this dress. So maybe I'll keep her and then put her in quarantine and see if my passion is reignited. But right now I feel like she is worn out. Okay, you guys, those are all of the hell no's. I am going to organize all of this. And in the next section of the video, you guys will maybe actually, you know what? Maybe I'll actually make it a separate video of me trying on my maybes. So we have gone through our hell yeses that are back in the closet. We have gotten rid of the hell no's. So actually, let me give you a little sneak peek of what we are working with in terms of our hell yeses. You moving around here, a little bit vlog style. Let's look into el closet. So, not sure if you remember what it looked like at the beginning, but I mean, it's a video, so just rewind. But here is what we're working with. The top looks a lot more organized, a lot more put together. We've got our shirts over here. A lot of my blazers are in the maybe pile, so they would go over here. We have got some tops, button downs, my work pants, sweaters, matching sets, dresses, and up there are like sweatsuits, some more work pants, sweater dresses, sweaters. In this little thing here, we have like house tops, got jumpsuits, skirts, and I have a bunch of shorts in the maybe section, so they'll go in here as well. I do actually need to go through my shoes because down here we have boots. Not super organized, but I don't think I'll be getting rid of too many boots. But let me flip you back over to me. But yeah, that is what we are working with, you guys. I am so happy with how I'm feeling. I feel genuinely lighter. I feel more free, and I'm really looking forward to getting the most wear out of my closet. So thank you so much for sticking around with me. This is probably a long one. And if you've enjoyed my content, please like and comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.